Hello everybody, it's Els here, Elizabeth Craft Designs. How are you doing? Need to put my light to the side. I was just watching David's live. It's Friday, so it's a weekend again. Let's see if I can see myself here. And it's quiet in the house here. It is quiet in the house. Let's see how that works. Why do I... okay. There we are. Okay, that works. Okay, so let's see who's all here. Doris, Debbie, and 4 other people. Sorry, I'm looking sideways because my iPad is sideways. I should put the iPad in front of me. But then I think you will see the iPad. I'm just going to try that. Then I can basically look at my phone and my iPad at the same time. So you don't see only... Let me see. Oh, that will work. Then I don't need to look sideways that much. Hi Nancy, Carla, Tanya. Hi everybody. Lisa from Minnesota and Sonja vanuit Nederland. I don't know if it's still that warm in the Netherlands. Here it's still warm. So I saw David was working with the new collection in the Netherlands just now. And I had the same idea kind of as we had, like making cards with the new collection, with the new planner insert pocket dies. I always say it wrong, but I had another idea in my mind, like a white on white thing, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use the monsters and snowflakes from the art journal collection. Also going to show you the page that I made on Wednesday with Annika, which was really cute, of course. I loved that live and I thought it was fun. We miss her, of course, and Tom and Josette, because they were all 3, they went home yesterday. So a happy Friday for sure, but it's also, it's quiet here, which sometimes is nice as well after 3 weeks with 2 kids. That's, 5 and 7. It's a busy, busy household. Hi Marga, I saw you at David's live as well. Anna from Alphen aan de Rijn. Yeah, I saw that you were all Esther, Marga and David are doing next week. Well, I don't make that. I will make the one from the 1st and 2nd of October because then I'm actually there. Yeah, so that's booked. That's all done. So that's for sure. Hi Johan, Teresa, Marcella. So I'm going to do white on white. I add a little bit of gold and silver. I always like that effect. And I had the idea behind this was snow monsters, like winter monsters, snow monsters. So that's kind of what's in my head, how it's going to play out. Just play what I always do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera around and put you, not on the camera side. And then I'm going to put you in the stand, you see. So that's all the stuff I have. And it's definitely something... you see my coffee there. You made me a nice cup of coffee before the live, so I can do that. And I can drink that during the live. I will put it on the other side. So that is like a US cup. You can see that. We are used to that by now. Quiet house, but missing... Yeah, I know, but I have to say I actually see them again because we fly to Europe from the Netherlands. So we actually see them quite soon again. So we will be there for like 6 days or something and then we will move on. Just slide that iPad to the back because I don't want to see that. Hi Angelique. Okay, so I can see everything. And get my tape away. I have my phone on there, so that's good. I was actually going to do it. Anja is here for the comments. I was going to do the live from the office, but I made a stupid thing yesterday. I walked down a wooden stair, just a few steps, and nothing major. But took the step with only my socks on, and then you slide and you fall. So I had nothing in my hands. I just, but it's actually going much better already. But I thought if I don't need to sit in a car today, that would be good. Hi, Femke is here. So you see what I have here. So I have all the monsters. So soft finish. One is going to be with embossing powder. When do you leave for your trip? We leave Well, first, Joop's sister is coming for a week from Portugal. So she's with her husband. So she's going to visit for a week. And then we leave. When do we leave, Joop? The 10th. I think the 10th. Oh, Joop leaves the 10th. Me too then. So we leave the 10th of September. It annoys me that I see a little bit. So that's actually my wooden tray there. So this needs to go a little bit. Wait, I'm going to slide a little bit. Because just that blue on the side, that's kind of, you know. Wait, going to move you around a bit. Yep. Sorry about that. I think that should be good. Yeah, so leaving on the 10th of September. And be back on the 10th of October. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, like, comment, and share, of course, for a chance to win the $50 gift certificates. And let me show you first, because I don't know if the person is here that gave us the idea, Annika and myself, for the moon on the page that I did on Wednesday with Annika, but I actually added that moon. So I think that looks cool. And again, this will be really nice. That's why I had the idea for cards as well, to make this into a card. So, oh, slip and slide result in a broken angle. Then I'm very lucky, Angelique. Then I'm very lucky. Yeah, and I know that was a big thing for you. That is still, I think, it's still there for you, I think. But, yeah, I'm going to take something, and that's my next story before I start. So this is fun. So this is going to be for the month of December, of course, with all the fun stuff in there. But what I was going to do for, because I thought we're going to travel 4 to 5, more than 4 weeks with only hand luggage. We're going to, after Canada, we're going to Italy for 12 days, I think. And then the Netherlands for about 10 days, if I'm correct. And only hand luggage. So I really need to travel light, but I cannot travel without craft supplies. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take 12 colors of distress ink with a dauber with me. I'm going to cut all kind of things cut and prepped and stamped. My watercolors are going with me. And then I want to make a project, because I want to make that whole thing into a project. Hi Suzanne, Kara, Carol, Femke is there. Yeah, beautiful with the moon. I know. Yeah. And then I thought, because we're going to Italy, old houses, we're going to the coast. And so I am going to make one of these. Because I think those old houses, that is so much fun. So I'm going to make one of these. So now I'm thinking, am I going to make this? Because that's more protected, of course. So it's easier to handle. Oh, Angelique, yeah, no, I don't need fit. Well, I am, my knee is bad, but I think I'm solving that myself, I hope. So, am I going to take this one and fill that, or am I going to make this? Because this kind of Italy, open doors, so that really thinks, that is, I might make one of those, but I don't know for sure. And then I also, because that was the idea as well that I had, and I kind of tried it, because I was going to work with those planners as well. You see, these all fit in here as well. So all those photo frames. So I thought that would be cool to kind of, because I take that little printer. Now I need to find, how big is this? Because are those squares that I'm taking are 2 by 2? How big is this? Now that's bigger here. This is almost 3 inch. But then still a 2 by 2 picture would fit in here. So, I need to see. So I'm going to figure that out, and I need to do that before I leave. Yeah, put it in a zip bag to protect. Yeah, and I also don't mind if it's looking a little bit warped at the end, because that's when you travel, it's, yeah, so only hand luggage. So that's a challenge. So I started a list, but that's kind of what I take on, and a pencil, yeah. And then little baggies with stuff that I can do. So that's the idea. I just saw a picture from Esther in her RV, in her camper again. And I know she travels light with craft supplies, but I need to take something. I cannot take something. Nothing, sorry. I cannot take something. Okay, so what do? I'm going to make my monsters first. I did a dotted background here. So that's going to be the base of the card. And that one is, so I use this one. Love that. That is from Josette's collection. That is 1927. 1927, I think that's a dotted background. Then I use the trees, and I'm going to make a little bit of snow from 1926. That is that with the animals and the trees, because I love those trees. And then I wanted another winter hat that I used earlier, and I'm going to use this one from the Fox. But you know, we have several sets. We also have a set with just the accessories. And I thought, am I going to rise this? But I don't think I do. But I'm going to make the monsters first. And then I'm going to start putting the scenery together. So it's kind of a white on white scenery. And I love that. Oh, and these ones, so I have that little, that large snowflake. And I actually have that because but I'm going to see if I use glittered or I have it in glittered, embossed, and this one. Because if you cut this off, I think that will look, instead of horns, like look really cute as antlers on the kind of like a, yeah. So that's that idea. So I have different options. And that one is from the set with the house. You see? Do you have any videos showing how you cut the bigger dies in a Big Shot machine? Oh, Julie, I do that. If you have the regular Big Shots, yeah, you know, it's just die cutting, of course. So if you use the correct plates, you should be fine. Yeah, I don't know what exactly your question is. But, you know, die cutting is easy. The only tip I always give, if you do, for instance, the big planner pages, that you do that. If you have the bigger one, I always try to put it a little bit in an angle. So if you have a straight line, try not to go in completely straight. Always a little bit in an angle. Because if you go in straight, you hear that big, like, kind of cracking sound. And if you go in a little bit in an angle, that's always easier. But that's, yeah, that's it. Okay, this one I was going to do in white. So I have all the pieces here, the tooth knot and the eyes I did already. So this is going to be in white. Thank you, Nancy. Wonder how they will... I know. I think I have a... You know, I think I have a mark in my name. Like a check, wait, check, wait. You know, I told you the story not so long ago. I think when Josette and myself went to Australia and that picture came by. And we had so much luggage and so heavy. And one of the owners sent her husband to pick us up. It was at Craft Giraffe. And to pick us up. And as soon as he saw us coming out with that luggage, he said, yeah, but I cannot fit that in my car. And I honestly don't know how that ended up. If one of the ladies came herself, I don't know anymore. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like, you know, white on white is always, it's always elegant, of course. And I might bring in a little bit of color, I don't know yet. But, oh yeah, extended platform plate. I just saw David's plates from Spellbinders. I need those. I like the embossing part for the stencils. And since I know more stencils are coming, yeah, those will be very handy. Great way to start the weekend. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. There's actually, this time the weekend start with, I don't know how we get it upstairs. Mark will probably stop by, and because they dropped off our bedroom furniture, which wasn't here yet. So you see, I just dipped this, and then I'm going to kind of burnish that in a little bit. And this is the white glitter. So that's the only one that is opaque. So it's not shiny, it's just opaque. And then, of course, we have the cool diamond, which I will use in here as well. So just, yeah, a little tea. Oh, my goodness, we have so much fun stuff coming. No, not so much. Yeah, so much. Yeah, there's still a lot coming. Yeah. Okay, just like this a little bit. That's good. So I don't need to burnish this. I kind of just press that glitter into the tape a little bit. Yeah, I always like white on white. I always do it, you know, once a year for sure. I know last year I did those, that was kind of a white on white, kind of with a little bit of beige in there with the gnomes, those ornaments I made. Oh, those are so cute. Hi, Johanna. Let's see what I miss on comments, because I probably miss a lot. Okay, so. Yeah, it's a great store. I live 4 hours away. Oh, Rhonda, do you go there? And they have great service, yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know, talking about humidity. I don't like humidity. I'm putting my... I know. You know, I have the smaller craft space here. It actually works out. But now today I noticed, oh, because I thought, okay, I kind of was looking at what I'm going to take with me. And then I wanted to get the jeans planner out as well. And I don't have that one here. So that's that. And then I think this can go away. And then I'm going to do some, so if I do this in glitter, that's this one. I made the eyes and so I die cut these and I showed it in an earlier video. So these I actually don't need. But I die cut the eyes with tape on the back. And then I put them on like tape that I can take them off. And then I made them black first. So I just cut it out of soft finish with tape on the back. Then I have the Sharpie. I made those pieces black. And then I glazed these pieces. So that's already another kind of, so this is shiny. So that is already nice. And I'm going to use white embossing powder as well. So just kind of different. I got this out, texture paste. Maybe I use that. I don't know yet, but I think it's going to be fun. So now I need to think if I have that one, that one will be with, oh, maybe I make this one shiny. Where's that piece that I, oh, this one. So I made the dots. I cut that out of white cardstock with tape on the back. So maybe I make this one and shiny. But then honestly, I think, because if I'm going to, I don't think I fit 3. Did you all see the caterpillar from Jackie from the UK on the family page? It's caterpillar. So she made like all these rub, zeg maar. So all these pieces together, that was just fabulous. Fabulous. Who ordered the machine? Okay, I don't know what we're talking about. Mostly my house. Because I got thinner. Okay, I don't know what we're talking about. Closer over here when you need room for your craft. Oh yeah, exactly. You know, I found a really great store here in close to us now that I really like. I'm not going to mention brands anymore. It gets me in trouble. So this, you see, if I do 3 high, oh, I can actually do it. That will still work. Okay, I'm going to do 3 high. Yeah, that glitter was awesome. Did you see it? That was, Jackie makes the best things. She is fabulous, I have to say. Fabulous. Well, also a bit of a more. Oh, you know, I'm looking forward to winter. Well, fall first. But I cannot wait to have the season here. Because we have not spent fall and... oh, wow, that looked dirty. My plate was really dirty. I hope the embossing powder will cover it. That was, yeah, I'm looking forward to fall and winter here, I have to say. You see I have gold ink or something on my... Hi, David. Are you done? Are you done, David? I did not see the end of your second card. So I need to watch that back. Okay, that... Yeah, the caterpillar was adorable. Yeah, she is. If you didn't see that yet, it's with this monster, and that is monster number 3, I think. Oh, I didn't write it down. I think that's monster number 3. It was absolutely fabulous. Oh, I forgot to cut his tail. I see. Well, that's fine. He will be without a tail this time. Hi, Joseph. Nice, Joseph. We haven't seen each other in a while. Else, you just put embossing ink on both. Did I? No. I think did I? No, I did not. I probably just pounced it twice. That could be. That could be. And I did get one of those. I told you about because I did the embossing in another thing earlier. So I did get that out. So I'm just doing these parts first. And I might need to do another part later. But here's my embossing powder. Joep is here as well. Hi, Joep. Joep is actually downstairs here. Okay, so I'm going to dip all these in. Did I do this? Yeah, I did. So what will happen now if I just put these all in here already? Will that work? Probably not. But you know, let's see. Let's see. What am I doing else? Tap, tap, tap. Put that in there. That will fly probably. I might need to hold that down when I'm embossing that. So I'm just dipping that all in here. Ta, 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 ta. That. And I like to work with all those different materials. We need to get Joep to do a thing as well. He will curse me now. No, that's not true. I think he would love to come. Joep, you're coming to do a thing as well, eh? He doesn't answer. He does not answer. But he might show up. He might show up. That's... Yeah, David, you want to see Joep as well, eh? I know, because my parents actually don't live that far away, but I don't know. Joep is also going to visit his mother, of course, as will I do, of course. But so we don't know the exact program yet. Haven't gone anywhere. You've been watching it, really, Joseph? We only live so close. You need to come for a visit. You need to come for a visit. How far away are we, Joseph? 15 minutes or something? Yeah. Ontario, Canada. Yes, yeah, exactly. You went there a lot. And then you know, sometimes I think, what do we do? Because we lived in the boonies then, and then we only had one car at that time. And then I drove Joep to the airport a lot of times because I needed a car, because we lived so far away from society that I needed a car. And then I drove Joep to the airport a lot of times early in the morning. And then the only thing we needed to watch is the deer eyes on the side of the road, because it was not very well lit. And we had to watch a deer, like deer crossing the street. So I'm going to try this. So I might be in trouble that it's going to blow, but we'll see. I also, with white, you need to watch that you don't overheat it, because then it's going to burn, which sometimes can be nice. Yeah. Hi, Sue. No, we never stop. No. You know, I need to have a heat gun that is actually... Oh, we're going to have a beer. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you see, it's already... You see this little bowl? That actually is perfect for this, I have to say. How can I not have done this? Now, I don't want to push it down, because then I pick up the... Ooh, there we go. Trouble already, you see? Because if it falls on top of each other, of course, we are in trouble, because then it's going to stick together. Lots of roadkill, yeah, oh for sure. That's always what we said. We need to watch wildlife more than... we've seen a lot of roadkill, for sure. That's just what happens when... Even, when did we see the last one? We saw a car standing. Wait, I'm going to take those out. We saw a car standing on the side of the road, and then with a big bump in it, and then you know it's been a roadkill. Because if no other car is involved, it is a roadkill. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah. What is shape? I saw a chip. I always hold my heat gun away until it's warm, and then put... Oh, okay. You know, I never do that, so that might be something I need to start doing. So this done. Hi, Virginie. Virginie. Are you coming to take pictures, to do a thing? At the events? Thank you, Sharon. I try. Oh, hot. I try, you know, try things out, and sometimes it doesn't work, but a lot of times it does, you know. So now these should not fly away, but it's yeah. And in this case, all the different whites, so it will all be different whites, because white and white is different. Yeah, we were going to go to Italy longer, but then something came in between. If somebody has a great tip for Italy, we're flying into Naples first. No, Amsterdam. Amsterdam, and then a stopover in Amsterdam for a few hours, and then fly on to Naples. We hope. That's why we only do the hand luggage, because if you know, if you you don't want to kind of, you know, be in trouble with luggage. I don't want that. So. Travel lights. Okay, so then we have that one. That goes with all this. It actually looks nice. I like that. Love the white. Yeah, Michelle, me too. Me too. I know you like inky stuff as well, and I do that. I like that as well, but I also like white and white. Okay, so let me put these together. And I do have the card, like that big pop-up card in front of me on my board. My magnetic board, which I absolutely love. It's such a fun thing to have all the pictures and the frames here. For the people that don't know that, I posted a picture on the family page. So I made a magnet board in my new crafts room, and I have all the paper shadow boxes on there. Which is... Yeah, exactly. So that's absolutely different. So it's yeah. So that little glass bowl. That's. I don't know why I needed to turn 61 to kind of think about that. But you know, wiser as I'm getting older, maybe. Hi, Dorothy. Nice to see you here. Oh, okay. Patricia, jammer dat ik bij ben. Anders heb ik eigen gebrouwen bier. Oeh. I'm not a beer drinker, but you would have loved that. Oh, really, Patricia? Well, where are you? Then we might visit you. Yeah, why is it sophisticated? Exactly, that's what I think as well. Okay, I'm going to... and now, oh, look. Okay, so the thing is, do I do this here? Or do I accent those a little bit? That was actually something... The only color I wanted to bring in a little bit, maybe, is the weathered wood. Is that light enough, or... weathered wood, or... I need a piece of paper to try. Try. Or the light blue, the whatever. Piece of paper, trash can. Oh, you almost missed everything. Yeah, you see, so that's kind of grayish. That one, or the tumbled glass. Kind of to shade a few things a little bit. Weathered wood. It's also sometimes when you re-ink something, it's darker, and this is pretty dry. I'm going to do the tumbled glass because it is drier, so that's good. This goes away. Oh, it was full. Yeah. Yeah, you know, maybe we will, you know, I don't know. Maybe we can do more online. I don't know if we do, you know, what to do, but it's, you cannot get everybody together, eh? So just a tiny bit of the blue to kind of make it stand out a bit. And then I keep this. Okay, so now with this one. With this I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here on the back. And then I slide in those teeth. See, because then they stand out a little bit. And I like to put them on the edge of where I know people have them sticking out a bit more, but I just like them better like this. But that is totally personal. Sorry to say that I have to jump off for them. Oh, okay. That's good, Mercedes. Okay, this one goes on here. Of course, the monsters are perfect for Halloween and for Christmas. They are just adorable. So if I'm going to give... So then this one gets the heads. This one and this one I could work on this one as well. But I had the idea to give this one the end. Yeah, okay. And this one the heads. Oh, that will be a perfect fit. Yeah. Okay, and then... so I'm going to give these ones his regular... Oh, they need to go here. Sorry. So here. Although you can do whatever you want, of course, with those monsters. Here. Then, oh, a little bit higher up. Wait, otherwise I don't have space for the arms. Oops, that's. And then this one gets this eye. And I made it all white as well. So this one, no, that tape is actually quite sticky, but I know it will work because I did it before. Get it off here because this one has tape on the back. Here. And then that little ring goes there as well. Maybe could be Rudolph. Looks like a monster with the nose stick up in here. Oh, I have no idea what we're talking about. No idea. I miss a lot already as well. And then this part. So this one is white soft finish with tape on the back. Colored with a Sharpie. And then, oh, I actually pulled the tape from this one. That's not how it's supposed to be. Whoops. Now it's sticky again. And then I did that transparent glaze pen. I love how that turns out. Crazy about it. Love it. Oh, thank you. You're new to our products. Well, welcome. We have lots of fun things. Sort out, it should have said. Okay. So this one, then the hands. That's why I have it on a craft sheet here, kind of a craft sheet kind of thing. So, I'm going to put the hands in the air a bit. Put your hands up in, and don't sing else, because then they cut you off again. Oh, did I forget to cut the legs for this one? I think I did. Those are, did I cut these? I have those, I forgot to cut these. Okay. Just going to take a piece of white soft finish, because I wanted to have those in white soft finish. I'll be right back. And die cut those legs quickly. So I take a piece of soft finish. So just trim that out and then run that through the machine. And then I'll be right back. Just a second. So what do you all have for plans for the weekends? And this will be just one of those cards, because you're not going to make 100 of these. But you can make a simpler version by just using one monster, of course. So lots of possibilities. But I just thought, and this was in my head, kind of, yeah. Just was in my head that I thought I wanted to do that. Oops. This one underneath there as well. Okay, that's one. Love it. Then the second one, I'm going to put the second one, I'm just going to put him on here because there's still a little bit of glue there. Oh, he hasn't something, he doesn't have anything on his head then, maybe. Let's see. Because I could do that 2 times as well, of course. I could do different ones. Wait, let me try to, if I, no, not the glitter ones. Maybe I have an embossed one as well, but that one is sticky. It actually has double-sided adhesive on the back. Because the idea was to use this as little antlers. Kind of thing. But I could also just use this part. And see, that would be good as well. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know why I did that one with double-sided adhesive, you see? Oh, this is cool. I like the small. I'm going to finish the other ones first and then see. I can almost only do, oh, I like that. Only do one. I like that. Going to do that. Why is that? Oh, this is actually embossing powder on the back as well. I don't know what I did with this one. It was one of those things that I wanted to try, so it's laying around. But I like the one on the top. So this one is not, you see? Do we like this? I like that. It's very Christmassy. I turn 60 on 20 tomorrow. I plan on doing crafts, whatever else. Okay. You know, at a certain age, I know I told as well, when I turned 40, I was a sales rep. And I had to wear nice clothes and that kind of stuff. I am not a person for suits and that kind of stuff. So, I, what is, oh, are the temporary sold out? They will probably still have that. They will probably get new ones. I like that. A Christmas monster. There we go. So the snowflake is from the special, from the winter special. So there's that one on the side. You see, and now I have, so I have a white soft finish in that one. the glitter, the one, yeah, the eye of course, and then the embossing powder on the top. I kind of like that. Hang a tiny red bell on the thread from that antler. Oh, that is cute as well. That is a cute idea as well. Or like a Christmas light or something. Okay, let me take a sip for my coffee. Alright, there we go. Second one. This one. And I think I have all the pieces for that one. So this, and that, and that. So I'm going to glue that one together. I know the monsters, but check if you honestly, if you did not see the caterpillar with this one yet, that is, if you see that, you just want to do that right away. I'm going to squeeze them a little bit together, because otherwise I don't want them to be too big for the, like that, for on the slimline card. Of the dog in the Grange with this, oh yes, that's correct. That is correct, from the Grinch. Looking forward to that time again. So then I'm going to do these teas the same. One eye favorite is your monster. Yeah, is your favorite, the one-eyed. Yeah. Did I put glue behind? I did. So just slide this in. I think you can actually, I think you can, if you have a saw table, you can make your plate smaller yourself. At one point I had a super long quilt plate. I think I got those from somebody or whatever. And you can make those smaller. Hi from Texas. Take the Christmas light from the new set and I'm holding. Yeah, that could be. And you know, we have those super fun Christmas lights, the smaller ones in the train from your set as well, the train set. That actually has small lights, which could be fun as well. You see, so I squeeze this a little bit smaller. Yeah, that would be nice, because those are smaller and they come in a kind of a little string. That could be nice to hold it together as well. Okay, this is gluing not that well because of the embossing powder, but it will hold eventually. You see, it kind of squeezes out like that. So I need to leave this here to dry. I know, happy birthday. Yes, correct. Happy birthday. Okay, so which eyes go with that? These ones? Oh, it's sticky. It's still, maybe I used the wrong tape on here, because it's harder to take them off, those pieces. So now this is the glaze pen. I'm wondering that well, it still looks good. Because maybe I should have done these just out of soft finish with tape on the back. No, it's still different texture, so that's good. Oh, you see, I lose my, that is not sticking. I might need to put a piece of double-sided adhesive on the back of the eyes to hold the eyes. But let's finish them first, and then I will do that. He is a happy camper. You see the eyes move, so the embossing powder doesn't glue to the and then what goes in here? These ones. Belinda, the monsters are back in stock, I think. Joop, do you know if Monsters 3 is available at both locations? Number 3, I think. The one with the 3 pieces? I think it arrived back in stock in the Netherlands, but I do not know about both locations. Sorry. Let me try a piece of double-sided adhesive on the back. Joop is checking for us. You see, they are. So I need a piece of just to hold it in place. Because they are, there we go. That should do it. This one needs to go down a little bit. Okay, like this. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Then I have the dots for that one. And because the embossing powder, I cannot see it that well. So I'm just going to go random. I see a little bit. Well, I can actually see a little bit of the... I can see it a little bit. But not completely. So I think I just go random. Because if you even see the embossed lines, that is fine underneath there. Let's see. There we go. I like that you see the texture there from the... There we go. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing here because I see some lines but not everything for sure. I know there's two in his nose, I think, on this somewhere here. I could look to the one at the top here because I have it right in front of me. Yeah, kind of. Kind of good. Kind of good. Do we know about the monsters, you? I don't know if he checked or maybe he put a comment in already. And? Is it in the comments, Joop? Oh, good. Okay, thank you. I was wondering, so to another question, do you know anyone will be selling it at the Edison Scrabble show? Is that an expo or is that if it's an expo there will be creative creations, but I don't know if you check out Creative Creations, they take a lot of our stuff to the... And Edison, is that an expo, Joop? Edison? Yeah? Sorry? Is Edison, is that an expo? Edison? Yeah, the show? Oh, yeah. Well, check out Creative Creations because they do a lot of shows with our stuff. But I don't know if they do Edison. So, but you can find that on their Facebook page probably. Okay, do I have one left? No, I think I'm good. Oh, I have one left here. That's probably going there somewhere. Okay, that one goes here. Okay, then I have his feet, his hands. What else do I have? Hands, feet, and okay, yeah, got it all. Got it all. Feet. It looks a little bit more chunky if you kind of squeeze everything together more, which is kind of fun. I think he's adorable. Or she. He or she. These go here. Well, so cute. So cute. And then I also thought, oh, the monsters with the gnomes together will be so much fun as well. Too much fun. Too much fun. Too much fun. And then the monsters, we have that big pumpkin. The monster coming out of the big pumpkin. Also cool. Also cool. Da 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 da. That's... Oh, a little one out. And then this one. Oh, that's why we need more monsters. More monsters. Look, isn't that cool? I honestly think that is super cool. Look at that. Like those. I like it. Oh, I was going to give him the hats. I did forget about that. The Christmas hats. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. I can still do that. I know, Michelle. Almost on a daily basis. And then this one stays the soft finish because I have glitter, embossed and soft finish. So I might do a little bit, well, let's do this first before I forget that. Just the teeth. That's, I've got one. Yes, more monsters, please. I don't know if Josette is watching because she just came back home. So she probably, I know her friend was visiting. So she's probably not here, but I will tell her. I will tell her. First we get Josette, well, it will be probably, oh, when will this, what are we now? No, I think it will be beginning of October somewhere, or mid-October. We will get Josette's Christmas release, and that one is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Why do I have to, oh, I had that big eyelid. Yeah, so, yeah, Josette's collection is fantastic. So, that is going to be lots. I'm glad I will be home then. Of course, mid-October we also have 15th of October we have the planner class, or the sidekick class with Annette online, which will be fabulous. Too much fun stuff. Okay, so this one here, then these ones go on there. Oh, you made a birthday? Yeah, you know, it's, honestly, they are absolutely adorable. Adorable, adorable, adorable. And of course for Halloween as well, but somehow the winter monster was in my mind. On my mind. In my head, on my mind. This... And this, how much are we in time? I have no idea. Oh, should be almost. I think we're going to be fine. Hi from California, Georgie. Nice to see you here. One anyway. I know. Spring is eternal. No. But hope spring's eternal. It's, you know, the monsters are just cute. And I'm glad they're not real, you know, it's just kind of a fantasy thing, which is nice. To live in a fantasy world every now and then. I think he's a little bit dancing. I'm going to put one of his legs like that. Kind of a dancing monster bit. Kind of a little bit funny. Like that. Then... that's that. NB, is that New Brunswick, Canada? NB, New Brunswick. I need to go there. I think I told you that probably already, but oh, I really want to go there. Really, really. Okay, so then I had hands. Maybe I'll do his hands down instead of up. No, because if he can hold string lights as well. See that? They're all just happy campers. Happy campers. Okay, so that's number 3. So now we have 1, 2, 3. So now the question is, what do I want to put on his head? I can do the small antlers like this. No, that doesn't do it for me. My idea was to do 2 of these with him. But, let me see. Oh, I could do the glittery ones there. Wait. These are kind of thin because this is, because I cut this one with tape on the back, and it's, you know, my cardstock was too thick, so I actually did it on printer paper with double-sided adhesive. So these are a little bit thinner, but that is cool diamond there. So that could be cool. Am I going to use these? Yeah, I think that's fun. Go to that. Yeah, and stick them down like that as well. Because then I have the cool diamond in there as well. So the hat is not going to make it this time. That will be another card. Tangled in Christmas lights more. Yeah, I will bring the same as I did with the moon. With the live from Wednesday, I will bring in Christmas lights here. But then I need to see, do I bring in color or whatever. But I will figure that out. But I will do that and then post that later. Ah, so nice. This one. And for the newcomers here, you know what I do with the glue in my craft table. I actually rub my fingers under the table right away. So the glue is under the table and I can easily take it off. I don't do that on my dining room table, but I do that with my craft table. Okay, that's cool. Somehow this one now looks more like a girly monster to me. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so now putting the card together, I did, I have this one. I want to glitter this with white glitter. So this is also from that, from this one. So I cut the trees. You see these? And then I have one Christmas tree laying around. I might bring that one in. And then I use this part from this one. And I'm going to glitter that. Do I have glitter here or is this embossing powder? I don't know. It's embossing powder. No, I want to glitter it. Yeah, 1, 2 and 3. Yeah. I use 1, 2 and 3 here. I hope I can fit this all back in. Yes. Hi, Tammy. Nice to see you as well. White glitter. Else you mentioned a common theme like a holiday. Are the Christmas lights a second common theme? Oh, that would be nice as well. Kind of going through my journal. Yeah, you know. I know, a little bit naughty, Astrid. I like that as well. Okay, so this, I'm just going to do this. Take this off. Just slide it through here. Done. This one. Here. Just rub it like this. Then no glitter is coming off anymore. So kind of like a snowbank. That's that. Can go away. This can go, and then I can start building my cards. And I was thinking about bringing this up a little bit with 3D tape, because then you kind of see a little bit of a shadow. So I think I will do that if I have those thin stripes here. Do I have that? Because if I still need to cut those, I'm just going to... Where is my 3D tape? I don't see it. So I might just stick with tape, because maybe I have grandchildren using that. Could be. I thought I had it here. I know I had it here, but I don't see it right now. So it's just going to be on there with tape, because I don't see my foam tape here. Oh, I have little foamies. Wait. Oh, okay, that's my bag. No, fine. I still have some of these foamies here, but those are too thick. Just seconds. Maybe maybe a little bit higher. Okay, normally I use like a roll of 3D tape, but since I don't see that, I'm going to use these. But I think it's a little bit of a waste to use it for this, but right now that's all I have. And this also is pretty high, which I normally don't use that much. But again, for now, it is, I think I have 4 maybe here. So this is quite thick. But I think these are too expensive to use here. How was the ice cream? I think that project didn't make it. Is there still tape on here? Half of it, I think. Yeah. There should be. No, this is not sticky. I don't know what's with this one. Something. Maybe I lost the back earlier. I think the ice cream, sometimes they start a project and it doesn't make it till the end. And I think in this case the ice cream didn't make it, I think. Okay, some small ones here. That's actually not that. That's kind of handy to do the small ones here. That's actually not that bad. To use small dots here. But again, this is very thick. But then I thought if you do some of the 3D tape, you see some shadow through the dots. And I thought that was nice. Of course, we made this into shakers and all kind of things. So we did different cards with this, but I just like the dotted background. And I feel that I need to do a few here just because it's only on a few spots. And because I do it because this is a thicker 3D tape foam. So I think I need a few more space because otherwise it will kind of sink in. I have a feeling. I'm not a big fan of those thick embossing pads, I have to say. Okay, this. So I'm just stretching this out so that I have. Let's see there. So it doesn't sink in that much. Okay. You see, so I don't know if you can see what I mean, but now you see kind of a little bit of dimension there. But again, this is high up for me, what I normally don't do. Okay, for this one I'm going to use no, if I do tape, it sticks right away. Probably going to do tape, yeah. Because otherwise I need to push that down and that doesn't work. So I'm just going to, although the tips are very thin, let's do this. I'm going to do the glue. Glue. Okay, so just make sure it's, yippee. I'm not going to glue the top down because maybe I want to stick some trees there. That's that. Probably go over time a bit, am I? Yeah, I will go a few minutes over. Yeah, snow monsters. Snow monsters. It is. I'm kind of in all seasons now because the monsters are all season. And then I'm going to add some trees. And with this, I'm just going to add some glue in the center. And I'm going to place this randomly. And because I'm only putting glue in the center, I know I can, this might actually go over a bit like that. That's fine. And I wanted to bring it because I just had this laying around, but you see I need to make this one smaller. So I will trim it here. And this is the larger tree from the set I'm just going to go here and here because of course these you can just reshape a bit. Let's see how my tree is now. Perfect. So that's that. That one is going there. Or should I place it here more? No, on the left. Thank you, Jean. It's fun to make. It's always somehow always something white on white. No worries, keep playing. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I'm going to slide this under, and then this needs to come over. See, am I good? No, I need to go trim this down a bit. Yep. Okay. And I want the branches to come over. See, like that. Yep, yep. That's down. Large tree. There. That one's going here, under. You see, yes, the tip goes over there a tiny bit, and then I have a tiny tree. Let's place some monsters first. Oh, this just makes it, you see. Let me see, maybe 3 is even too much. Maybe I just do 2. And I'll just save the other one for another card. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, he needs to go here because he's kind of dancing in the snow. I like that. You see, 3 is too much. So I need to make a choice. And this can make it on another card as well. So this one or this one. I think I'm going to put these 2 together. And then this one will go on another card. And I'm going to place these 2. And then I'm going to place that little tree over it. I think that is cool. And now this one could actually use a little bit 3D as well, like dancing. So I am going to put, but I don't want it that high. No, I'm not going to put 3D on there. And maybe I'll stick a little bit of 3D foam when I find the smaller one. Just a bit of glue on the back. You see, because he is dancing in the snow. Love it. Oh, a little bit this way. And then if I bring in the lights, I might do a collar there, like some string. Like, oh, we'll see how that turns out. But I will do that. Use a little bit of glue here, not too much. Plup, plup, plup. You can see they are very happy in the snow. They are very happy in the snow. Going to put a tree branch over that. Love it. Cool, cool, cool. I say dancing around a little tree. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I know, aren't they cute? They are cute. Just the monsters are super cute. What a happy card. What a happy card. I like it. You see, I just leave that there. Or I can, let me see, I can bring this hand up because I didn't put glue on it there. No, I like the hand behind it. Let the tree in front of it. There we go. And then I will bring the lights. You see, and this little one will make it to another card. How cute is that? Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so that is it for today. But you can imagine this will be, maybe I'll make a regular card with that. We'll see, but that will make it somewhere as well. So, you know, it's over 12, so let's not turn the camera around anymore. I will just leave it at this. I will bring my card up because it is cute. Look at that, you see? That will be end shot for this week because he is cute. So I want to thank you all for watching. I want to wish you a very good weekend. And I'll see you Monday in the studio. And I will be back on the office. And like, comment and share, of course. And have a great weekend. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.